God. Number 3, you shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God. Number 4, remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Number 5, honor your father and your mother. Number 6, you shall not murder. Number 7, you shall not commit adultery. Number 8, you shall not steal. Number 9, you shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. Number 10, you shall not covet your neighbor's wife or anything that belongs to your neighbor. God told Moses that they must obey all 10 rules perfectly. Cursed is the man who does not uphold the words of this law. How do you think the people felt after they heard these 10 commands? Do you think they still thought they were good enough? How about you? Do you think you are good enough to live in God's perfect kingdom? Read again rule number 1. You shall have no other gods before me. Do you always put God first? If not, you have failed to keep this law. Read number 5. Honor your father and your mother. If you have ever disobeyed your father or mother, you are guilty before God. Now look at rule 8. You shall not steal. If you have ever taken something that is not yours or cheated on an exam, you have broken this law. Have you ever told a lie? Then you have not obeyed rule number 9. The last commandment tells us it is wrong even to want to have what belongs to someone else. God sees the sin in our hearts. How many sins did it take to ruin Adam and Eve's relationship with God? Just one. God's perfect standard has not changed. Whoever keeps the whole law and yet stumbles at just one point is guilty of breaking all of it. God is holy and cannot ignore sin. How would you like to share a room with the rotting body of a dead pig? That is what our sin is like to God. Just as spraying perfume on the stinking body would not cleanse the room, so no amount of religious efforts can cleanse our hearts. Like a mirror that shows me the dirt on my face, God's law shows me the sin in my heart. Just as the mirror cannot clean my face, so the 10 Commandments cannot cleanse my heart. No one will be declared righteous in his sight by observing the law. Rather, through the law, we become conscious of sin. No matter how good we think we are not good enough to live with God in heaven. We need a Savior. The 10 Commandments gave the new nation a clear standard of right and wrong. That was a good thing. But God's law also brought bad news. It showed the people that they were in big trouble. Because of their sins, they must all die and be separated from God. The good news was that the Lord would still accept the shed blood of lambs, bulls, goats, and doves to cover their sins.